and I would like to share a few things which I've been going through for the last few months in my neighborhood. It is especially for feeding the community dogs living in our neighborhood. Is there anyone online? And they even tried to attack me the month of January, as my parents were very much scared. They didn't allow me to lodge a police complaint. Earlier, I have lodged complaint against this particular family thrice in a police station. Still, I've been facing a lot of issues because of this family, and this time uh, it got even worse. And day by day, the situation is getting very worse, guys. I've been facing harassment and threats, everything in this neighborhood just for feeding the voiceless babies. Is there anyone online? I don't know what they actually expect me to do. I cook food, I use my own pocket money, and my parents support me in feeding the voiceless babies. But they just want me to stop feeding. You know, um, I'll share a few things tomorrow, as I don't, uh, you know, I feel very restless, guys. Very restless because a while back they were just passing some indirect comments on me, and I just shouted at them. For how long I can tolerate this? Seriously, I don't know for how long I have to tolerate this. Some people are like this, some families are like this. See, I'm so restless. That's why this is a reason for me to upload on spot feeding clips. That is, if they don't want to feed the community dogs, that is, if they are not willing, no one is forcing them, but they can allow the feeders to feed peacefully. But you know what these guys are doing? They will just pass mean comments, abusive. They just their language is very very abusive, very very abusive. And I'm not feeding during daytime. That is, a brownie alone. He comes regularly in the morning. Earlier he used to come only in the evening time. I used to feed him very late. That is, along with these two kids. He too had his dinner very late in the evening, around 10:30, 11, like that. That is a few days. For the last few days alone, he's coming only around 8:30 or 9 o'clock. That is his timing, and he comes for his food only in the morning, and he has his biscuits. And for the other two guys, I feed them only at night. Seriously, I don't know what these people expect me to do. Constantly, um, I've been subjected to uh, threats, guys, threats, harassment. Sorry, my voice is broken. They are just giving me really hard time, guys. On daily basis, we are just going through a lot, especially feeders, and we are not receiving any help from NGOs and other peoples also. That is, if someone is feeding a community dog, please don't call them as mentally unstable. Hmm? Calling a woman as mentally unstable, and I don't know who is telling them at what time I feed. At that time, these that is the gents in that family, they just look at me, they just stare at me and pass some mean comments. Since I have phone in my hand, they won't come outside. That's why in my that is in most of my on spot clippings, you could have seen me facing towards this side. That is, I'm showing this particular direction. No, you would have seen me focusing only towards the eastern direction. Even their house is not, it's just one house after mine, after ours. Thank you so much for patiently listening my issues, guys. I have lodged a complaint against his family thrice, and this time for I was about to give my fourth complaint, but because of my parents, I couldn't do that. I don't know why parents are like this, especially in Indian society. We have to stand up for ourselves. We have to raise voice. If we are not raising voice, which we've been facing for so long, then who else will do? In Jan month and all, there was a huge fight, and because of everything happened only because of these guys. I've been stalked for months and months by the gents of this family. And this lady, she has two sons. One is elder, another one is younger. I've been suffering a lot because of these two gents. See, their house is just one house after ours. Still, they don't want me to feed nearby our house, in front of my house. I'm just feeding these furry babies nearby my compound, in nearby our house only. I'm not going somewhere else. There is people, they never change. That is, we have to change ourselves. Very sorry to trouble you guys. I'm so restless. See, I'm not able to breathe even properly. Seriously, I wonder why we women, especially female feeders, are being labeled as mentally unstable. They don't know the term. They don't know the meaning of this word. Mentally unstable means if someone is trying to help the voiceless, if someone is doing something to the society. That is, they expect us to do something only for the humans, not for these animals. If we are helping out these voiceless beings, then we are being labeled as unstable and some other names, guys. I don't even want to mention those sorts of words online. Because of these people only, I even started uploading some videos. My only hope is you people. Thank you so much for your support. Please don't torture any male feeders like me. So many female feeders, not only female, I just don't want to generalize it. Still, mostly female feeders like me are affected uh, to an extent. Even our own family, they never understand what kind of issues we are actually facing. Our family just want us to be, you know, they want us to be a good child in the sense we want to be very quiet. We should not stand up for which is right, and when elders are saying something, we should keep quiet. So, so then, who will voice out for these voiceless beings, and who is there to voice out for female feeders like me? I don't know what else to say, guys. Is there anyone online? Thank you so much for patiently listening my live. I don't know what else to do, guys. Often giving me troubles. They don't want me to live. I can clearly understand that one thing. They don't want me to live in the first place. Actually, I don't, actually, I don't want to, you know, is there anyone here online? In the month of January itself, if I had lodged a complaint in the police station, definitely it would have been a very big thing, guys. Definitely, uh, they would not. Something might have happened. I I would be living bit peacefully now. The police official could have warned them very strictly not to interfere in my things. I'm bit restless, guys. Really, I'm sorry. I tried to open the gate, but we have locked it, and my mom is inside, and she may. If I unlock it, definitely she will come to me that I'm going out right now. See, I'll just show you guys. See, this is our house. This is our house, and I'm feeding only here. I'm feeding only here. See, can you see the plates, guys? And this is another one neighbor's house. They never give us any trouble, and that is that lady's house, that green color paint. Can you see a house which has been painted in green color? Yeah, that is her house. And I've been facing so much, guys. I think I have to take some legal action, or else I can't live here peacefully. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Thanks a lot. I feel like sharing this issue with you all because it's not happening, you know, once or twice. It's just happening on daily basis. Daily, on regular basis, it's been happening. Can you see some bamboo sticks? And nearby that, there is a compound wall. Can you see that? And that green color paint, the one which is painted in green color, that is that lady's house. And she has two sons. I am getting issues only because of these three, from this lady and those two guys, two gents. They are even married. I don't know why people are giving so much trouble, so much trouble. Even I find it very hard to cook in my kitchen. And right above our counter, there is a window, and I'm not even able to cook very peacefully. Thank you so much for patiently listening, guys. Thanks a lot. And I just want to show you what's happening here. Sorry, I just want to tell you guys what's happening here. ஐயோ நான் ஆர்டர் பண்ணலங்க. ஆஹா. தோ வந்துட்டேம்மா. இல்லை, ராங் டெலிவரி இங்கே நமக்கான்னு கேட்டால அதான். Sorry for the trouble, guys. Say, whitey.